Hello, this is Ruben Rodriguez from PSF, and this is Valley Tudo's Tip of the Week. This is my assistant Joey. What we're going to work on today is defense against a sucker punch. This is more for the street. It's not really for MMA, but some of these techniques can be used for MMA. But what we're doing here is we're in having maybe a conversation that's getting a little out of hand, and all of a sudden, best thing for me to do is to keep my hands up here, try to keep everything under control, and in case he does jump, at least I'm able to defend myself from here. Most typically, a street fighter usually will throw a wild swinging punch, so what I'm going to defend against is his right hand. As he does this, one thing that most fighters and instructors tend to have a bad habit of doing is that when a punch, someone swings at us, that we step away. The bad thing about that is that as we move back, all we give him is more space for him to keep attacking us. And as difficult as this is, we're trying to get to where safety is, and safety would be right on him to clench with this guy. So as he takes a swing at me, I cover my ear with my left hand, and I come into the inside. And I'm hoping that my bicep, my elbow is going to run right into his bicep. This is what we call a destruction. This comes from our Jeet concepts week, which is the Kali system. So as he does his punch, his wild punch, I step up and I run right into him, elbow right into his bicep, destroying his arm, coming in with an overhook, grabbing a neck grab on my right with my right hand. In this case, I put my head down so I don't get head-butted, and I'm going to try to protect my groin also by turning my knee to the inside. In this position, I've got a good grip on his tricep. A good knee would come right into the groin as I go into this, because his low line is not protected at this point. So I would actually come into this position, and as I nail him in the groin, I still got a good grip on his neck. I come up and I attack the high line with an elbow right into his temple. So the technique is simple, just right in here. He throws his punch, I blast, I destroy his arm, make sure my elbow goes right into his bicep. I do an overhook, grab his neck, put my head down so he doesn't headbutt me, throw a good knee to the groin, and a good elbow smash to the face. Elbows and knees probably the strongest techniques we can use so that we can actually